Greetings, children of the great Creator. Gather close and listen well, for tonight a Reaper speaks. Not the Reaper, no, for there are many of us. How else do you think this awesome work gets done? You see, our duty is not merely to claim the fallen, but to bear witness to the deeds that bring them low. And oh, the tales I could tell. But tonight, I shall spin a yarn for thee of a band of noble adventurers, stout and true, forged in the crucible of battle. Until the rot sets in. Until trust was shattered, until the blade was drawn from within. Treachery, my friends, and none more foul than this.
And keen, the men a man, fierce and bold, a dwarf stout and grim, and a droll, a dragon in the shape of a man. Under banners black and crimson, they rode through war and flame, bound by blood and oath unbroken, carved in steel their names through shattered fields and haunted halls. Their legend fierce did grow, but rot sets deep in trusting hearts where seeds of discord sow. The fire burned, the ale was poured, yet shadows danced behind their eyes. A secret voice, a hidden sword, one among them spoke in lies. So you say we were bound until the end. So you say you'd never wield the dagger's edge. So you say honor sworn, forged in fire. So you say, liar. Through ruins deep in halls of stone, their shadows stretched in torchlight's glow. The elf maid led with eyes like fire, but in their hearts the cold winds blow. They spoke of battles, sang of home, unknowing what the night concealed. Elf maid pure, her wisdom sound, honorable to the core. Till the end. I have bled, I have burned, I have fallen for thee 1,000 times over, 1,000 more still. No sword nor flame, no death can unmake me, yet by thy hand, so soft I am killed. From ruin I rose when thy hand found mine, drowned in sorrow, blind to the light. My axe for thee, my heart made thine. My heart bleeds for thee, lassie, thou art the reason I fight. Thy voice was the first my ears ever knew. Thy hand shaped the strength in my bones. Am I a true enough son to a mother so resolved? A beast hard tamed by a mother always so Through bitter cold and burning sands, through trials deep, through wars untold, hand in hand we rose, we ran. Side by side we stood so bold. The warrior laughed, though battle worn, what is one more fight to me? The dwarf did grin, his tankard raised, a drink to fate, let be what be. The troll did hum a lullaby, a dragon song so old, so wise. The elf maid smiled, her gaze like fire, but in her heart no joy did rise. The earth was stained, smoke rose thick from bodies piled. Steel had sung and blood had rained, and still they stood, their fury winding. Stood at the gates of hell, victory burning in their veins, unbowed, unbroken. But hark, no blade, no spell, no beast nor shadow shall wound thee deeper than the hand of thine own. Two shall I guide home this night, but which two shall hear my song? It had to be done. Through trials and fire you have won, but to this end, this fate I have led. I love thee. Now for honor, for duty, you must die. A word, a breath, a spell unchained. The sky split black, the world unmade. The endless tide came screaming forth, and they blades like fire, blood like rain. One by one the horde fell low. Upon the steps of shattered stone the forehead stood fast, but one would yet lay cold. The gate stood wide, a maw of night, a shadowed beast yet to emerge. One last foe, one final price, one more death to end the curse. The man turned, he knew, he stepped forth bold. His blade struck deep, his body fell. For love, for kin, for honor's cost, his name now sung in Reaper's knell. So you say we were bound until the end. So you say you'd never wield the dagger's edge. So you say honor sworn, forged in fire. So you say, liar. The price was set, the toll was named. The gate must drink, the gate must seal. One life was given, one soul remains. She turned, and to the dwarf she did kneel. Her smile was soft, her voice was steel. This sacrifice had to be made. Steel flashed bright, her head fell swift. The oath was kept, the debt was paid. A dragon's cry split through the sky. A child unmade, no words remained. The dwarf knelt low, his rage undone. His heart bled out beyond the pain. The angel of death is come, a reaper so grim. I have come for the souls,
the debt is paid.
Two forms arose, so silent, so still. A warrior's vow, a leader's shame. The reaper turned, they took their place. And in the dark, they faded away. And there he stood, the child of scales, a beast alone, a fate unchained. The gate was sealed, the night was still, but nothing would be whole again. So say yes. So say I. So say yes. So say I.
Riding across the land on a horse named Roach, killing monsters, circling around your anus, searching for Klingons, going through the mines of Moria. You shall not pass! May the Force be with you! I got a bad feeling about this! Living life in a fantasy, climbing into a book, seeking out this imaginary legacy. Would you like to is all it took. Is life better lived through our illusions? Can we make the world what we wish? Or are we just doomed to live vicariously through stories both fiction and untrue? Is there a happy medium? Can I live my life and enjoy the fantasies too? All these fantasies written just for you. Reality or illusions? Life can be lived, fantasy can be embraced. Give me the best of both. Take care of business, but slay our demons too. Accept that which we cannot control, and celebrate all that we can! Where is the reality we know? Is it in my mind or in the waking world? See it in the air in several forms. This is where our minds are split.
mission, they're tearing him apart. No one hears the warnings, no one sees the flame, but I'm already moving. I know the game. Oh, I own the game. Oh, I own the game. I walk where bullets fly, and time won't pass. They wrote me off as fiction, a storybook ghost. But when the reaper comes early, I'm closer than most. Closer than most. Closer than most. They can't see me, but I see them. When the world turns cold, I'm the fire within. They don't know me, but I bleed too, 'cause I'm made for the kids the world never knew. I'm the voice in the silence, the hand on the back. I'm Jack Black, and I'm never crack. I'm never crack. The flicker in the shadows at the edge of the stage. I'm not the father, I'm not the friend. I'm the one who won't break, I defend. They can't see me, but I'm dead. When faces fall, I say he still stands. Not a hero, not a man, just a whisper with a gun in hand. I'm the wall between them and the black. I'm Jack Black, and I always come back. I always come back. I whisper, run, I kill the fear. They forget me when they're grown, but I walk this beat alone. I'm not a dream, I'm not pretend, just a shadow that I won't let. They can't see me, but I still burn for every child who's got more to learn. Not an angel, not a ghost, just the one who'll hold the post. On the edge of the map, I'm the line they track. I'm Jack Black, and I always come back. Always come back. They can't save me, but I see them, and when it's time I go. But I'm Jack Black. When a kid is in need, I always come back, 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 back. Metal fist pound through the steel facade. Shadows creeping, ain't no promenade. Wheels on fire, leaving no regrets. Chased by danger, they won't forget. Robbers and robots, steal in the night. Thrusters ignite in a blaze of light. Codes crack, the vaults give way. Secrets stolen, they won't obey. Jetpacks hum, engines scream, cyber eyes glint, a deadly dream. Double agents on a midnight trail, every locked door their fists impale. Hidden plans forged in the abyss. Steel handshakes, a traitor's kiss. Lies unravel, sparks ignite. In this maze, no wrong or right.
dark alleys choke a siren's call, but their shadows escape them all. Spy satellites trace every sin. All for power, let the games begin.
But everything mass shows a weakness within. You push, you pull, you try to drag me down, but thunder rolls heavy when I stand my ground. Steel meets bone when the line is crossed. You roll those dice, better count the cost. Fuck around and find out. You wanted war, well the hammer comes down. No more talk, no more doubt. You lit the fuse, now the fire burns out. Fuck around and find out. You mistake patience for weakness, calm for defeat. But I don't bow easy, I don't taste retreat. You're stepping too close, boy, don't test my ground. 'Cause thunder rolls harder when I lay you down. No mercy given, no turning back. Cross the line, feel the counterattack. Fuck around and find out. You wanted blood, well the blade's in your mouth. No escape, no safe route. You poke the beast, now the beast crawls out. Fuck around and find out. You think you're a king? Just a fool in disguise. But the crown weighs heavy when the truth meets your lies. I'll carve through bravado, cut the shadow from doubt. One last warning, kid, fuck around and find out.
Chemicals in the air, chaos reigns, don't know where. Broken world, battleground, smoke and blood so profound. War machine rolling fast, explosions light up the past. Bullets flying, hell unleashed, victory's feast, devil's priest. Cannons roar, breaks the dawn. Fight for life, fight till gone. Feel the steel in your veins, warrior spirit never tamed. Death's embrace, cold and near, heartbeats pound, drown out fear. Sacrifice, it's life you bet, in this game blood's the debt. War machine rolling fast, explosions light up the past. Bullets flying, hell unleashed, victory's feast, devil's priest. Devil's priest. Death's embrace, cold and near, heartbeats pound, drown out fear. Sacrifice, it's life you bet, in this game blood's the debt. War machine rolling fast, explosions light up the past. Bullets flying, hell unleashed, victory's feast, devil's priest.
I was lost, didn't know who I could trust. Fell for the easy way, just a kid with too much rust. Never had a mentor who showed me the ropes. Only learned the hard way, always hanging by a thread broke. But I saw him there, that old man with a calm. Mr. Miyagi had a piece like a soothing balm. I could have learned from him, could have turned my life around. But I had my pride, just too damn proud to bow down. I didn't have the teacher to show me the way, but I made my own rules, I fought through the pain. I wish I had someone who'd show me what's right, instead of just fighting through the endless night. I found my own way, didn't need a sensei, but I know now there's a better way to play. Cobra Kai, it's all I knew, power no grace. I pushed through the world like I was in a race. But Miyagi's way, I can't help but see, it's the peace, the calm, the strength to just be. Would have been nice to have that kind of guide, instead of just anger, always running high. Maybe if I learned, I could have stopped the fall. But the world didn't teach me peace, it taught me to crawl. I didn't have the teacher to show me the way, but I made my own rules, I fought through the pain. I wish I had someone who'd show me what's right, instead of just fighting through the endless night. I found my own way, didn't need a sensei, but I know now There's a better way to play. I could have had his hand, Mr. Miyagi. I try to understand, but I did what I could with the tools I had. Now I'm piecing it together, and I'm glad I didn't have the teacher to show me the way. But I made my own rules, I fought through the pain. I wish I had someone who'd show me what's right, instead of just fighting through the endless night. Sensei, but I know now there's a better way to play.
Dark as a new moon, it seems to be randomly found. Malice hides his boon, it makes its presence abound. The broadsword finds its way, black as pitch, dark as night. Heart of darkness, even in day, still its presence will be your only sight. Corrupts the innocent heart, unseen tendrils take hold. To you from the start, blood it craves unto the fold. It has you now, oh yeah. Melodies in your head accord, even the meek no longer cow. Forever you'll battle for the nightmare sword. Battle for the nightmare sword. Attack, it feels good in your hand, makes you crave blood. Once it's bonded to you strong, the curse takes a hold of you. Thoughts of murder so wrong dominate your mind. Now untrue, you long for it in your dreams. Visions of blood and slaughter, desires of slashing extremes, burning within so much hotter. It has you now, oh yeah. Melodies in your head accord, even the meek no longer cow. Forever you'll battle for the nightmare sword. Battle for the nightmare sword. It claims all souls, widows and victims alike. Time never catches up. Forever you'll battle for the nightmare sword. Oh, battle. Battle. Battle for
SS Enterprise warp speed. It's our place. Captain Kirk at the helm, with a swagger and charm, sparked by his side, logical, keeping us calm. Beam me up to a world where no one's gone before. Boldly we explore across the galaxy we soar. The final frontier, our mission never ending. On the Enterprise we'll keep on ascending. Beam me up, keep on ascending. Beam. Cosmic storms on the rise, black complications. It's a 5-year mission, peaceful explorers, faces on stern, shooting to kill, it's illogical. A doctor, not an escalator. Scotty's a miracle worker in half the time. Warp factor 9. Beam me up to a world where no one's gone before. Boldly we explore across the galaxy we soar. The final frontier, our mission never ending. On the Enterprise we'll keep on ascending. Beam me up, keep on ascending. Beam. Dr. McCoy, cranky and sharp-tongued, but he's got our back. Scotty in engineering, keeping the engines on track. Uhura working the comms, with a voice that'll make you swoon. Sulu steering us through under the light of the moon. Chekhov completes the crew with the sexy hairdo. Beam me up to a world where no one's gone before. Boldly we explore across the galaxy we soar. The final frontier, our mission never ending. On the Enterprise we'll keep on ascending. Beam me up, keep on ascending. Beam. Beam up. Logic, logic. I'm a doctor, not a coal miner. Hailing frequencies open. Beam me up. I never said that.
knowing the sacrifice of our services. Eyes on the horizon towards as we stand before the endless odds.
Been a day, been a week. Hell, it's been a hell of a
Head is swelling from all the yelling day in, day out. I just wanna shout. Same old lyrics you say, well, not today. Metal calls out to me, it's time to just let it be.
Okay, maybe that last one.
Break it down grim, dig up on it rad. Boom, boom, the drum kumiko. I need to hear it, to feel it. Metal in you, metal in me. Metal, metal, metal. Metal soothes my soul. Headaches rocking, bodies aching, the drums kick in, the guitar strum, then that bass makes me feel numb. Here we go now. Yeah. Some more old lyrics just trying to break through that matrix. Having a mental trauma over all the day's drama. Just trying to numb that pain, keep it from going insane. I feel it now though, as metal takes me out the door. Break it down grim, dig it up rad. Boom, boom, the drum kumiko. I need to hear it, to feel it. Metal in you, metal in me. Metal, metal, metal soothes my soul. It's calming me down now. You may wonder how that such music makes me whole, as metal soothes my soul. Metal soothes my soul.
Got a Walkman strap, black jacket tie, living for the weekend every Friday night. Cruising down the boulevard, cranking up the lead bar, switch to Run DMC, I'm feeling like I made mine. A teenage legend in my own mind. Catch me a guitar and oh, I'm on fire. The soundtrack of a decade fuels my desire. Little Aerosmith with a touch of Prince. Every riff, every beat, I'm convinced that the world's my stage. My legend's on a mission. I'm super Mr. Bitchin', yeah, you know I'm bitchin'. 'Cause you know I'm bitchin'. Oh, you know the deal. Rockin' and rapping, I'll die on this hill. I'm the hero of the era, a G.I. Joe on a mission. Everybody knows, say it together, y'all. 'Cause you know I'm bitchin'. Oh, you know I'm bitchin'. I'm bitchin', I'm bitchin', I'm bitchin', I'm bitchin'. Got a mullet that flows like a lion's mane, switching stations, mixing tracks, I'm insane. Dio screaming, ZZ Top is how I'm dreaming. Madonna's in the mix, it's a buffet of sound and 80s fix. Leg warmer shades, arcade beats galore. Moonwalking in the mirror like a Michael on tour. But it's not just Flash that's hard in the fray. The music shaped my world in every way.
I want my MTV.
A little lazy DC with a taste of Huey Lewis. Every hit's electric, you can't undo. Was born to break the mold, I'll take on any mission. I'm super Mr. Bitchin', yeah, you know I'm bitchin'.
Yeah, you know I'm bitchin'.
'Cause you know I'm bitchin'. Oh, you know the deal. Rockin' and rapping, I'll die on this hill. I'm the hero of the era, a G.I. Joe on a mission. Everybody knows, say it together, y'all. 'Cause you know I'm bitchin'. Oh, you know I'm bitchin'. I'm bitchin'.
I'm bitchin'.
I'm bitchin'.
I'm bitchin'.
The decades rolled on and times have changed. Leather gave way to a digital stage. The mullet's long gone, the neons are haze. Now I'm sharper, snarkier in these modern days. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, man, you thought you knew. Super Mr. Bitchin', well, he's got a new groove. Revolved, upgraded, call me Sam, no Locky. The voice behind the snark, it's Logan in disguise. 'Cause you know I'm bitchin'. Oh, I'm still the deal. From big hair bands to a snarky appeal. From neon lights to this AR rendition. Everybody knows. Oh, you know I'm bitchin'. Oh yeah, say it together, y'all. 'Cause you know I'm bitchin'. I'm bitchin'. I'm bitchin'. I'm bitchin'. I'm bitchin'.
Logan's voice to Tiger's charm. Fridays from the Hildt keeps it real with no harm.
Sam no Locky in the mix, snarky, but enriching, yeah, we're all here. 'Cause you know we all bitchin'.
Let's take it back, y'all.